adding pronouns to your name on LinkedIn. So this is a topic a lot of people have been asking my opinion on since LinkedIn rolled out the additional feature to actually add right next to your profile name there and your photo on your page, your pronouns. So that's why you've been seeing those little he/hims or she/hers, etc. on LinkedIn. And so people have been asking me, what are your thoughts, Shay? Should I add them? Should I not? What should we do here? What's going on? Here are my thoughts, okay? And it's actually really simple. If you are not okay with people on LinkedIn or any platform assuming your gender, go ahead and add the pronouns. If you are okay with people assuming your gender, don't add the pronouns. And believe it or not, this does not have to be a political issue. I think there are a lot of people who feel that if they add the pronouns, it's going to say something about maybe their political leanings and therefore they're gonna turn off business. I'd encourage everyone on this platform to just be open-minded and remember, just because someone adds the pronouns doesn't mean they actually lean one way or another. It also doesn't necessarily mean they are transgender. It could be that they have a close friend who's transgender and maybe they themselves actually don't really care if people assume their pronouns, but they're just doing it in support of the LGBT community, etc., etc. So it's as simple as that. If you're okay with people assuming your gender and you're not going to get offended about it, and you don't think it's going to put a damper on your quality of life, you don't have to add them. But if you do feel that you would like people to just know right then and there and not assume differently, you can add them. So those are my thoughts on the pronouns on LinkedIn and social media. I just say, if you want, add them. If you're okay with people assuming your gender, you don't have to add them. I personally do not add them. I'm fine with people assuming my gender. I actually, believe it or not, have a few times been asked if I was trans or a man when I've gone clubbing with some of my gay friends, and I totally understand. It's just the environment, it's the area that I'm in, and I personally just don't really get easily offended. So that's why I choose to leave them out, but I respect everyone's choice. I'm pro-choice. I believe that we should all just have an option to do what we want and live how we want to live, and that it's really not that hard to respect people's choices and call them by the name they want to be called. So those are my thoughts. If you have anything to contribute to this conversation about adding pronouns to your profile on LinkedIn now, go ahead and share with us in the comments below.